Welcome to Celestial Zodiac. This is your weekly horoscope for Sunday, March 22nd to Saturday, March 28th, 2026. This week carries strong forward-moving energy as the sun travels through Aries, bringing a sense of renewal, courage, and the desire to take action. Aries season always marks the beginning of a new cycle, and many people may feel an urge to start fresh, make decisions, or move ahead with plans that have been delayed. At the same time, Saturn in Pisces continues to remind us that progress must be balanced with patience and emotional awareness. There may be moments this week where enthusiasm is high, but the need for discipline, healing, or reflection cannot be ignored. With Pluto in Aquarius influencing the collective, deeper changes are still unfolding beneath the surface, especially in areas involving technology, friendships, and long-term goals. Uranus in Taurus can bring unexpected developments related to finances, stability, or personal security, while Neptune's influence encourages intuition but may also blur boundaries if we are not careful. Overall, this is a week of movement, but also of learning how to move forward wisely rather than impulsively. Now let's take a look at how this energy may affect each sign. Aries, this week puts the spotlight on you as the sun moves through your sign, bringing renewed confidence and motivation. You may feel ready to take control of situations that have been uncertain, and this is a good time to focus on personal goals. However, Saturn's influence suggests that responsibilities cannot be ignored, and you may need to balance your desire for freedom with the need to stay committed to what truly matters. If you take steady action instead of rushing, this week can help you make real progress. Taurus, this week encourages reflection and preparation rather than immediate action. You may feel the need to step back from certain situations to think things through, especially if you have been under stress. Uranus in your sign can still bring surprises, but these changes are meant to help you grow rather than disrupt you. Trust your instincts, and don't be afraid to release habits or patterns that no longer support your stability. Gemini, this week brings focus to friendships, communication, and future plans. You may find yourself reconnecting with people or thinking about the direction you want your life to take. There is strong energy for sharing ideas, but you may also notice that not everyone moves at the same pace as you. Patience will help you avoid misunderstandings. This is a good week to plan ahead rather than force results. Cancer, this week highlights career, responsibility, and long-term goals. You may feel pressure to make decisions about your future, but this pressure can also motivate you to become more confident in your abilities. Emotional balance will be important, especially if you feel pulled between personal needs and professional duties. Stay focused on what you truly want to build, and don't let temporary worries distract you from the bigger picture. Leo, this week encourages expansion, learning, and new experiences. You may feel restless and ready for something different, and this can be a good time to explore new ideas or opportunities. However, Saturn's influence reminds you to stay realistic and avoid taking risks without thinking them through. If you combine enthusiasm with careful planning, this week can open doors that lead to long-term growth. Virgo, this week brings attention to deeper emotions, shared responsibilities, and financial matters. You may need to deal with situations that require trust or cooperation with others. This can also be a time of personal transformation, where you begin to understand what you truly need in order to feel secure. Try not to overanalyze everything. Sometimes growth happens when you allow change instead of trying to control it. Libra, this week focuses on relationships and the balance between your needs and the needs of others. You may notice that certain connections require more honesty or commitment. Aries energy can bring strong feelings, and conversations may be more direct than usual. While this can feel intense, it also helps clear the air. Use this time to strengthen relationships that are built on trust. Scorpio, this week highlights work, health, and daily routines. You may feel the need to organize your life or make changes that help you feel more in control. There could be moments where responsibilities feel heavy, but these challenges are helping you build something stable. Pay attention to your energy levels and avoid pushing yourself too hard. Small improvements can lead to big results over time. Sagittarius, this week brings creativity, passion, and the desire to enjoy life more fully. Aries energy supports taking chances and expressing yourself, but you may also need to stay grounded so that excitement does not turn into impulsiveness. This is a good time for hobbies, romance, or anything that makes you feel alive. Follow what inspires you, but remember that lasting happiness comes from balance. Capricorn, this week turns your attention toward home, family, and emotional security. You may feel the need to slow down and focus on what makes you feel safe and supported. There could be responsibilities to handle, but this is also a chance to strengthen your foundation. If you take time to deal with personal matters now, you will feel more confident moving forward later. Aquarius, this week encourages communication, learning, and staying open to new ideas. You may have many conversations or feel pulled in different directions, but these experiences can help you see things from a new perspective. Pluto in your sign continues to push you toward personal transformation, and this week may bring realizations about who you are becoming. Stay flexible and don't be afraid to speak your truth. Pisces, this week focuses on money, values, and self-worth. You may be thinking about what you truly need in order to feel secure, both emotionally and financially. Saturn in your sign can make you more serious, but it also gives you the strength to build something lasting. Take your time with decisions and trust that steady effort will bring results. This is a week for strengthening your confidence from the inside out. As this week comes to a close, the energy of Aries season continues to push us forward, reminding us that every new beginning requires both courage and patience. Even when progress feels slow, important changes are happening beneath the surface. Use this time to take action where you can, stay grounded where you must, and trust that the path ahead is unfolding exactly as it should. If you enjoyed this weekly horoscope, please like, subscribe, and share. It truly helps support the channel and keeps these readings coming every week.